Just to let you guys know, there will be a little bit of a delay on the start time on that, folks, as the planned trip with the cover photo that we have, the swallow, has been taken away. So we're not going to try to find a substitute, folks. So bear with me for a couple of minutes. See if I can get another one going with the swallow. Unfortunately, I've had to pause the countdown there, folks. Unfortunately, a trip we had originally planned for tonight has gone to stray. Sounds like that Dovetail have taken down the paint job that we had planned. So let's see if I can find if I can actually get another one up and going with the same paint job. If not, we'll do a HST nonetheless. Yeah, hopefully we can get it going and go from there. If not, I'll see if I can I might do the other one and just fix up the cover photo afterwards. Alright. I sincerely apologise for this, folks. I don't know what's happened. It's just playing up. But anyway, I'll see if I can get it up and running. And all right. So I did originally have a trip planned for when I had cover photo, but anyway, setting up the game again. I've just quickly gone into Creators Club via the website and setting it up. Hello and welcome anyway. Yeah, we're just loading back into the game now. Welcome aboard. How are you all doing? This is Train Sim World 4 live. As you can see, we're loading back into the game now. Yep, I had everything organized, everything planned. Yeah, I go to set it up and everything, and it backfires on me. Anyway, how are we all doing? Welcome to the 74th edition of All Aboard Live. Yes, I've gone early. I've gone early with the stream tonight. I'm meant to start at 8 o'clock, I know. I've gone early. I'm just keen to get in. So, yeah, do that sometimes. Subject to change, as you know. I was a little bit scared there that we're actually going to be delayed tonight, actually, because we had some massive storms building up over the back of the mountains, and they looked like they were heading towards Sydney, and they just made a detour. So, yeah, that hasn't eventuated. Okay, anyway, we're going to go to the East Coast main line. We're going to go and do this anyway. So push comes to shove. It's probably going to load up with just the standard HST, and then we'll just go from there. Apologise for the noise in the background. Alright, so it has loaded up the standard one. Okay. So without further ado, I'm just going to get out of here. just going to get a reset on foot and just go from there. That's the only way I can get around it. All right. Yeah, I plan things, I organise things, I save things, and then I come back a couple of days later and then it just backfires on me. The wonderful world of formation designer and all these new fancy features, yeah, backfiring all on me. Oh well, it's all good. My name is the Aussie Don. I am your free time community screenshot contest winner, 2 times for Train Sim Classic, once for Train Sim World in 2023, week 16, and week 26 and 6 for Train Sim Classic. All right, let's without further ado get in there and let's get it in there. Let's filter it in, go to United Kingdom. Can't remember how it actually comes up actually. See if I can organise it. All right. See if I can get the name for it. There it is. High speed train. It's not coming up with any custom formations. Ah, here we go. I was wondering where it was. Ah, there it is. Hey, we have it. No way, it'll spawn in, it'll spawn in. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Hey, we have it in the end. Alright, so all goes to plan. We've still got the swallow as planned, so... LNER. LNER organised. Get up and running before I set up anything. Okay. TPWS and AWS operational. Let's get the DRA on. Marker lights on. Parking brake, turn that on for now. Alright. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is well. And welcome aboard if you're new to our YouTube channel. Welcome aboard if you're a returning customer. Welcome back to the station. Right. Okay, without further ado, let's go to the map and set our path for Doncaster. Right. We have set our path for Doncaster. Good to go. Hello to my regulars out there. Richie Rails. Hey, I got it right. Richie Rails, hello. Samuel, how you going? Been looking at your videos a fair bit over the last 24 hours actually. Your lovely shorts from Doncaster Station. Absolutely fantastic. Capturing all those LNERs coming in the 90s and all that. Absolutely fantastic. Man, that little the slapper that came through. I call them a slapper when they're one train. Like I just call them a slapper for some reason. It's just a Aussie slang. A little banger going down the rails, a little slapper. You see one going flying like that, it's there. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's open up those doors.
The train on platform 4 is for all stations to York. Stations to York. All stations to York. This train will be departing in 1 minute.
Calling it Granny. Well, it is bound for York. Granham, Newark, Northgate, Radford. You know what? We might not stop at all the stops, but see how we go. This is a paint job I would love to see officially in Train Sim World one day. Oh, look at that. It's actually... Well, can you get on the train from there? Okay, so, as promised after last night's Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 80, full replay now showing for that one as well, folks. There comes another 801 Zoomer coming in. It is, I have downloaded Peninsula Corridor for tomorrow's viewer's choice, and I have also I've also verified the files, so I've done all that. Yeah, it took a while to verify the files. 253 gigabytes, and that's not even everything installed. It's crazy. But that includes mods and all that razzle-dazzle in the files as well. So, speaking of mods, folks, I have some news regarding some mods. At the Train Sim community, trainsimcommunity.com is where you can find mods for Train Sim Classic, Train Sim World, Open Rails, Train Sim World 2020, if you still play that, Run 8, Sim Rail, Metro Simulator, BVE and Open BVE, which I think is retired now actually, and Trains. So yeah, Trains with a Z. So yeah, still spelled like train, but with a Z on top of it. So Trains, you know, Trains 19, Trains 22, you know, whatever one you play, it's same thing basically. Anyway, I can report to you guys now that there is a brand new soundboard. So over the last hour, it's been somebody has actually oh wow. Somebody has actually created a announcements mod for the S-Bahn for Railberg. This is by TOKIO. 7 hours ago, this was created for the S-Bahn for Railberg, so it is version 1. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for FIS 2005. So it works with Soundpad. So there you go. Soundpad is a full Steam version. Obviously, you can use it through there, or you can use it through your iPhone, like your iTunes. That's how I do it with the announcement side of things. So you can use it on that. Yeah, off you go. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to download that one actually. I won't download it now, but I'll download it later. But the one I have downloaded just before I've gone live tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the KWG /MAG DBICE free, which is the DBBR 406 sound replacements. So new sounds for that, and that is done by Blitzly Boy and Deform the Train. Sorry. So there you go. Deform the Train and Blitzy Boy have done the KWG and MAG MAG. So the KWG MAG DBICE free sound replacements. That's what it's called. Obviously, it's for the DBBR 406. Or Inner City Express free. So, all right. So they are the two new mods I can report on. There is no new mods in the PC editor creations. There is no new updates for God mode or anything. There is no new mods on the engine. Any tweaks, which I don't use from the community. I use from the forum, DB Runner. No new patches to report on, except for 22 hours ago there was a CSX GP38/2 YN2 patch, ladies and gentlemen, and that by KitKat. And this is a very basic mod which fixes the YN2 GP38/2 for Sandpatch Grey. And turns out the Dovetail has just forgotten to swap the mesh out for the YN2 model back in TSW2. So that's all it is. It's just a simple patch. And that goes into your mods folder in the DLC area. Alright, so you go through Steam Apps, Common, Train Sim World 4, Windows, No Editor, Train Sim, TS2 prototype, and content, and then DLC, and it goes in there. Alright, that goes pretty much every mod. Anyway, unless otherwise. Okay, we have got time now to close the doors, get ready for departure. See if we got any trains behind us. Nope, we don't. So we've had plenty of time here at the station. Now it's time to hit the rails. Nice to take the parking brake off as well. So it all works out at the end. I was actually scared at the start that this wasn't going to happen because I did actually go to one of the pages I'm actually on Facebook with, and somebody was actually I think that has done this design. I think it's the guy that has created this. He was having a go, sort of having a go at Dovetail, how they've taken. I think they have taken down this mod for some reason. They've flagged it. I don't know why. Do Dovetail have a... They might have a... because they obviously haven't got an official license for Swallow, maybe. I don't know. I can add a link towards that. It's good to see it on here, though. That's actually official. Look at that. That's cool. I've always been a big fan of this design. Not that fast. This is number 43052. Yeah. Well, we've got a direct services one coming up the sideline here. It's kind of that race. Last week. It's like a horse race. Don't get me started on public control. Hello, Sandra. How you going? probably get a stoppage before they go and into there because we've got to cross the tracks. Get onto the right side of the track. But the train in the platform, if there is anyway, we'll see if we can remove it. Yeah, I've been watching a few of your short videos out of Doncaster Station. It's absolutely fantastic. That little one banker went flying past. That was so cool. When I see things like that on the rails and they're flying past, I've seen a couple of years like that, and yeah, they're always so cool to see. It's like, where are you headed to? Surely it's heading to one of the hauling guards, getting ready for the next round. Every time I see one though, it's like, oh, I'm running late for my dinner. I've got to fly down the rails. That ICE soundboard's come in actually, because I did a trip with the ICE last night. I don't know if to do one again tonight or not. I have got Long Island Railroad planned for next, so that's going to happen. I have pulled the trigger early on the stream today. You betcha, yeah. When you get days like that, when you see a lot of traffic, and yeah, it's really cool. You see stuff that you normally don't see. Yeah, it just makes your day. Like I planned a trip. I did originally have it more on my shorts area, but I just pulled so much stuff out of my shorts area towards the end of the year last year. I ended up losing my really decent rail day I had in the late half of last year. I actually come across a special edition of a XPT here in Sydney, which is our XPTs are England's variant of the HST, so that's what they're based on. And yeah, it was that almost okay. Is that a new bug or is it? Yeah, I think that might be a new bug. I don't know. Yeah, I come across a special edition of the HST. It was a Starlight Foundation one, which Starlight Foundation is a charity for sick kids. The Sydney Children's Hospital, and yeah, they do a charity. They had a charity run for that. They had a Starlight Foundation XPT. It was really cool. I had a horn salute by the guy that was driving it too when he took off from the station. I was very happy about that. I kept doing the little signal, back and forwards with the horn. Give me the horns. Yeah, it almost blew me off the track actually. It was quite loud. of summer, even though technically summer doesn't really finish until around April. Our summers are even in spring. Like it basically, you know, the hot weather's like 9 months. It's crazy. And anyway, it's well, where I am, it is. Unless you're up far north, it's hot 12 every year. 12 months is ridiculous. 30 plus every day. Anyway, it's just a matter of getting out. I really need to get a day that's decent enough, not too hot, not too humid. And, yeah, at the moment, it's just humidity's through the roof. There's thunderstorms every afternoon. It's very sticky. It's yeah. I've got to try to get in contact with a couple of links that I do have that can give me sort of insights on. Yeah, it's mainly the freight stuff. You know, so I'm more after looking for freight at the moment. So I don't have much freight videos in my past. So I want to start doing stuff that's different than what I'm normally doing. See if I can try to get out on the days this week actually. Even if it's on, just get out. Next couple of days will be going good because there's a ton of rain for the next couple of days. Good thing about the HST is this track you don't need the overhead wires. Have it running. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how my frame rate runs around today actually after I've now verified the files after the update. Cleaned all that up. So we'll see how we go. That flashing light, folks, was an experimental thing if you're not aware of that. There was an experimental stage for 150 miles per hour along here in the East Coast Main Line, sections of the East Coast Main Line, but proved to be a failure, so they went back to the 125 maximum. It's amazing how 25 miles can be a difference. But it's more of a safety thing at the end of the day. 200 kilometers is still decent speed. I discovered a first photo from River Games in the 5 circle today actually as well. They had a backdrop of the Fourth Bridge. So yeah, I'm so looking forward to seeing more of that. But yeah, a little teaser I've seen that has come out. I couldn't help myself. I had to put my 2-bob in and say, you know, don't rush this one. Take your time with it. It's a route that I've been begging for, and I have to agree with the other fellow as well. I would like to see even Dovetail, Skyhawk, or at least get the right sounds and everything correct. But oh, here we go. That was alright. That was only about 4 seconds. 4 seconds. It wasn't a major spike. Yeah, so yeah, sounding has always been a major problem with train sim world, and you know, it's never been exactly the right sounds, and that's why we have a fantastic sounding community. Even if they don't get the right sounds, you know, the likes of Inzio, you know, someone like, you know, around Inzio, whatever, they'll come around to our justice and our rescue, and they'll bring out a sound mod. It's just unfortunate for the console players, and you know, you guys don't have the capabilities to have mods. So, yeah, the console players suffer with sounds, unfortunately. So yeah, I really think it's been always one of the major downfalls of all the releases of Train Sim World. If they get official licenses for the logos and everything, why can't they just get everything? Anyway, I think we might have a red light here. This hasn't triggered. Yeah, that little one, class 158's gone onto the, oh yeah, just come to a track. Well, as you can see, it's been set around February, so the trees are dead. Yeah, you got that dead feeling with all the trees. See if we can get along here and get a nice screenshot going. Here we go. As you've seen, folks, when I was spawning this one in, you've seen that I had the XPT variants of paint jobs on this one. Yes, I do have the Aussie variants. I actually had a fellow, I got a fellow actually to build the original XPT design, but yeah, unfortunately he failed at getting it spot on. If I had time, if I had way more time, I would try to attempt it myself. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it is what it is. One come down. Oh man, that was beautiful. That sound just then, I love that. Yeah, not the HST's all right. This one's fine. I think this sound is pretty spot on. So, the sound of this is pretty much the same as XPT, our one as well. So it's definitely spot on this one. I'm not sure about the horns or anything, but a modded timetable as well, folks. But the reason why I won't download that one and showcase it is because I'm not a big fan of Rosaline. I just, never rated it. I did at launch, but yeah, a great time. Very. Okay, so we are coming up to a signal. I have to bring this down. Sounds like the train in front of the station. Oh, no. Yeah, go in there so I can actually continue. Let's go. Yeah, and that's why I say that they always don't get the right sounds. Yeah. I think there used to be a sound mod actually for this. The original HFT. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did use one in the past. Yeah, exactly. Coming into Granham. Oops, wrong button. Is that a Norman? Ah, yeah, that's one of my Creators Club paint jobs. There we go. What the hell's going on with the logo? Looks like a bit of wear and tear on the letters is there, but anyway. Okay. A bit of wear and tear.
Security. This station, 24 hours a day.
Nice little garden bed there. It's one of the collectibles. Had that for a while. Check out the logo. London King's Cruise. Got the little branch there. You know what? I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't go to Lincoln. I really would have been nice to have had that little branch in there. Could have gave more options for the 158 as well. I don't know. It would have been nice to have seen. Now you got way from Westgate, Leeds, Shipley, Keighley, Skipton. Bedford, Harrogate, North Maybe an extension to Hall in future would be cool to see. And to York. That would be really good. I reckon extension, Doncaster to Hall and to York. Or we could get York to Newcastle and then have the Middlesbrough section added to it as well. Parking brake off, DRA off. What's going on? What do we got going on? Why is it doing this? Need to completely reset it, that's why. I had to get rid of all the bad air. That's right, I hit the emergency button. Yeah, they did at first though, because they didn't have the door. They had all the doors closed at once at the launch, and yeah, in reality, I actually thought it was a bug myself. I didn't actually know that this was true to reality. That 3 doors close and one stays open for about 10 seconds, and then it ends up closing. So yeah, but you think they would have done that? They would have adjusted the timetable to, you know, 9 times out of 10, when you ride it with the 158 on, you're always late by anywhere between 2 to 5, 10 minutes. That's what I've always been since they changed it. So I thought it was a bug, but no, it turns out that was true to reality. Okay, grab it up. Several good trains are the 31, the 158 HST MT, 142 Pacer, 33 and 45. Bad trains are the... Oh, you're not a big fan of the DBB R101? Ah, yeah, I absolutely adore that train. That's, yeah, I love that. Manual train, it's always been one of my favourite trains. The 150/2, the 37, the 08. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 08 myself. The 09 and the WSR 47. West Somerset Railway. West Somerset Railway. Yep. Yeah, well, I wasn't a big fan of that route until they updated the timetable. More so because it used to be, point to point. It used to take forever to do the whole route. Mainly because of the speed. I'm not a big fan of short routes and real low speeds, but yeah, it's not that short. good friend Richie Rails actually. He reached over 150 subs overnight. Actually, congratulations to Richie for reaching 150 subs. That's good stuff. He is gaining subs like crazy, which is great. So. Barely 11 days away to our 6th anniversary. We're almost at 4,000 subs, folks. This week should be the week. It should be the week. Doesn't mean it'll be the week. It should be the week that we should reach it. Yeah, almost 6 years now. Plenty new American Truck Simulator uploaded videos coming up again this week. I've done 2 more videos earlier, 2 more trips earlier today. I finally got the Kenworth Signature Edition T680 paint job orbit and got that actual truck fixed again. I was having the issue where the side mirrors, the mirrors on the sides of the truck had a issue with the around the edges of it. It was all like visible. So yeah, it turns out that the T680 template fix mod that fixes the template you can do paint jobs for it was causing issues, and apparently the author said that there is another mod that you can download and it fixes it and just put it, you put it underneath it or something. So that's what I did. It's fixed it. I'm back up and running. I had a paint job done a couple of weeks ago for it, and I couldn't do the trip until now. So yeah, I did the trip earlier today with my latest paint job on it, and now I can go and do a bunch more paint jobs for it. So I did a trip with that. I did a trip with a W900. I haven't done a trip with a W900 for quite a while, so I did that. And I've got planned that 9900 Eagle international truck as well, with a brand new Sprite VW paint job that I've done. So I thought I had a VW actually, in the SW1 custom VW, which is our Aussie VW. Our truck. When we're talking semi trailers, you look at American semi trailers. Our semi, they are nothing compared to what our trailers are. Our trailers are massive. You know, we've got not just VW road trains, and all kinds of. That's what you call a truck. You come to Australia, you'll see what a truck is. Our trucks are nothing. Like we've got the Scanias and the Volvos and the Globetrotters, and, you know, the Scanias and the Mercedes, the Mercedes Euro 5s and all that. You know, we've got the Internationals, and the Kenworths, of course. I got stand corrected actually on one of the Kenworths that I did a uploaded video on the shorts area actually the other day. My mate that sent me the video actually corrected me on the actual the T number. It was, I thought it was the Legend, but the Legend T950. But yeah, it turns they're so close. Like it's more got to do with the cab size and the hood. It always throws me off. Mainly the hood always throws me off because I'm like, oh, I know it's the down one. It's so alike. No naked light. close to Newark Northgate, I know. Wonder where Chris is tonight. He wasn't on the screen last night. He actually watched the replay because he sent me a message actually. So yeah, he mentioned that he didn't remember the Saturday night on the rails. Yeah, it was the first time in 15 months that I streamed on a Saturday night. TSW for the Saturday night on the rails. I think I did do a stream for like after that, but it was just a standard one. It wasn't my normal traditional Saturday streaming that I used to do. So yeah, I was streaming a lot every Saturday. It was pretty much every Saturday night coming up because yeah, when the pandemic was on, it was shut down, lockdown. You know, it's going nowhere. We had lockdown here in Sydney where we couldn't even actually leave the council area. You know, that's how bad it was. Got to the point where we couldn't leave the local area. And I didn't want to anyway. I was so cautious about the whole thing. Yeah, got pretty bad there for a while. It was pretty much like that worldwide anyway. Still can't get over how it happened. It's just BS. Give me a second, Craig. Attention passengers, this is Newark Northgate coming into the station now. Make sure you have all your belongings with you if you are departing the train. The train doors will be opening up on the left side. I like that little green building just there. And the person walks straight through the window. That's Train Simulator Classic all over again. Yeah, it turns out that passenger that I seen last night with the backpack for the first time, that actually is a new NPC that has been added in the core update. So, yeah, I had a feeling it was because I'd never seen it until last night's stream.
Trains pass through this station at high speed
Passengers going
and
off
can
the train.
cause turbulence.
I see Liverpool dominated again last night in the EPL. Yeah, bunch of losers. Yeah, I know, but you know, you can't deny it. Yeah, I know. Man United fans will be upset. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they see they've been taken over by a guy that owns chemicals. Yeah, I know. This is 25%. 25%, is it? Oh, is that all he owns? 25%. Put his 25% chemicals up his butt. There's a collectible just there, folks. What's this one? £10 pizza. Downstairs. What's your step? These basement prices are steep. There's the one with the backpack, folks. So that is a new character, and he even has glasses. Oh my god, we even have people with glasses now. Hey, even people with. Aye, we have people with. Oh my, what? Since when? I think that's been added too. Yeah, there's a couple new characters in it. They still haven't added kids. They still haven't added old people with wheelchairs. People with wheelchairs. So many more options. That would be me anyway, walking around. But I would have a bag with me if yet again, I wouldn't have a bag with me. I have my headphones on and I'm on a mobile phone. I must be talking. That looks odd. If you got headphones on and you got your mobile phone, you wouldn't have it towards your ear. If you got your headphones on at the same time, you know, it would just have your hands free. You know, like that one's a bit odd. I don't know about that one. That's yeah, it's taken it a bit too far. Yeah, that one was odd. Check out that. I've never seen that before. Now that's really cool. Miles to go. Oh no. Bear with me for a second, folks. I just got to mute the mic for a second. I just got to talk to a mate about today's. Richie Rouse, how you going? Welcome aboard. Right. 30 miles to go. We'll probably get a little bit of a delay heading into Doncaster. No, we have to cross the tracks. There might be some traffic the opposite way. There might be a train at the station we have to wait for to depart. It's going to be too long though. We can automatically remove that anyway. We've got the capabilities these days to do that. Our times have changed in trains as well. Right. Yeah, going alright, going alright. It's yeah, I did put a little note up on there today, folks, in regards to there could have been a delay today. There's actually a chance to be delays actually all week this week actually on our streaming. There predicted storms for the next week. Every day. As I explained earlier, February is a very humid month. It's like Singapore humidity. It's just out of its world. It's storms. See, this is the month where we get all the storms normally. They have predicted them every day this week. There's a heap of rain forecast for tomorrow, Tuesday. Storms in the mix. Humidity through the roof. Still hot. It's a typical summer. So River Games have gave a little teaser to the fired circle. They've showed off the well, you can see the fourth bridge in the distance on it. So it's yeah, not you don't see the side of it, so we don't know exactly what it's the scenery is gonna be like in Tranksonwell, but I know what it looks like, and I know the route and everything anyway from Transit Classic. That reminded me actually, I know that British Ace Joe, he's done some gameplay on it over the last week, I think it was. He's done 5 Circle Transit Classic, because it is coming to Transit. When the Goblin Line got announced, actually, I actually went straight bang into Transit Classic, and I did gameplay on that for you guys straight up. But obviously, only to I didn't get the new station. Obviously, the new station's not in Transit Classic. It's in the old format. Obviously, the train is not in it as well, so I just took another overground train. Posted up on my shorts area a train short video earlier today actually from my time on one of the stations on the T1 line here in Sydney, Australia from the 7th of this month actually. I meant to have posted it here a couple of weeks ago, but I was just doing other stuff around. On that particular day I not only did some train short videos, I went truck spotting and done a whole heap of truck stuff. I've still got a whole heap of truck stuff up my sleeve. I've still got a couple of train ones up my sleeve as well. But yeah, that one I put on there today was it's our variant of the inner city train. That particular train is over 50 years old, and it is retiring. It was meant to retire in 2020 to make way for the new inner city train, which is the Mary Yang. That's known as the Mary Yang, and the Mary Yang is like got so many issues going with it. The unions have rejected the train a few times over, and since the unions approved the latest safety things and everything, it's all gone pear-shaped, but having problems with the PSIs inside the train, the air conditioning, all this razzle-dazzle. Yeah, it's one problem after the other, and delay after delay. It was meant to be running on the T1 line and the Sydney to Newcastle line, but now it's apparently it's going to be first released to the Sydney to Newcastle line, and then later on it'll go to the other inner city lines. What's going on? What's the power there for a second? Anyway, I captured the one of them again. This was number 8080. That was the number for the train, the front train. Each carriage has got a number, but obviously being the front train, and that was the train, like where the driver is. That's what it's based on, 8080. That was headed westbound. Tried to get that guy to do a horn salute, but he was a bit of a tight. I'm not going to say the rest of it. He was a tight. You know what? Yeah, this, I actually thought this was taken down actually, because I was on Facebook last night, and there's a page I follow on Facebook that had somebody complaining about Dovetail taking this actual design down. I think this actually is the guy that did it, because this is a recent one. He said he was sick and tired of getting it taken down, so it sounds like the Dovetail of, yeah, don't have it. Keep seeing it and shutting it down all the time, but I don't know. It's I had this one saved, ready to go for today, and it wasn't coming up, so I thought the worst. It wasn't happening, so I thought I would have had to delay the stream, which was a couple minute delay. I went into the website to see if I could re-download it, which I did. It was still there, so I re-downloaded it. Here we are. We got it up and running. Yeah, I had it back up anyway. I could have went the Inner City 125 paint job anyway if I didn't have this one. So I had a few options there. So we do have a brand new sound mod for the the 406 ICE or the ICE 3. So there was 2 files. So I've downloaded both files. I've put them in the DLC folder. So we'll have a look at that, and we'll go and check that up later on today. Coming up next, we've got a trip on the Long Island Railroad with the M7. See if I can get an M7A actually. Haven't done the free roam on the Long Island Railroad, so we'll see how we go with that. Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. We're under 10 miles now. Great response by the community for my recent uploaded video on the Horseshoe Curve as well, with the M-Track train that I took on there with the F125 with the in-fleet coaches. I appreciate everyone watching that. That's yeah, one of our best uploaded videos in quite a while. So thank you very much to the community for enjoying that one. I appreciate your. Up on me again. The engine kicking back in. There we go. I notice the engine does trip up a bit on here when you sort of lower it down. It just wants to idle and then build its. It's like it's building up the compressor again. It's building up that air, and it just kicks back in. I've noticed that a few times actually on my XPT trips actually in real life actually. I've noticed it sort of starts idling and yeah, it takes a while for it to start kicking back in. And it sounds like the HSTs are like that as well. It's built off the HST design. It's pretty much a mirror copy actually. It's yeah, absolutely beautiful train. Always been a big fan of the HSTs. So happy to see the Azuma in the game though. That was one train that I was always begging for Train Sim World. No, I don't celebrate it. I don't celebrate it. It's you know, just another milestone off the list, and yeah, we keep rolling. I don't celebrate it until I get a plaque. That's it. Till I get a YouTube plaque, then I'm satisfied. Ooh, 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 whoa, 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 horsey, whoa. Sorry, folks. It's going to be a bit of a. Ooh. Here we go. Whoops. Come on, get down as much as we can. I've been tripped up. I got tripped up. Ah, god damn it. To build back up now. Rake pipe. I had a feeling I was going to get tripped up. I'll get rid of all that now, because I always get tripped up around here. I got tripped up here once on the 66 actually, and I couldn't get it up and running again. At that time, I totally forgot about the reset buttons and all that. Actually, I should have, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just went override. Sometimes the override doesn't work, so the only other way is what I've just done then. Okay, that's all up and running again. Oh, well, at least we're not flying through there, which is good news. Yeah, when you get to 1K, that's when the fun begins. Obviously, you've got the. It's not just getting to 1K. Obviously, you got to have I think it's 1,000 subs and for so many hours viewership as well to qualify for monetization, which I passed with flying colours. So you shouldn't have any problems there if you get the viewers. Yeah, if you get the viewers up and you get your subs up and everything, yeah, you'll be cheering. You shouldn't have a problem anyway. When I actually got to 1,000 subs, at first I actually didn't go for monetization. I actually waited a few more months actually. I think it was a month or two. I was actually a little bit frightened that I'd actually start losing viewers actually for having ads on the channel, because it's not everybody's cup of tea. You want to come along, you don't want to have any interruptions, and that's what I was looking at also. That reminds me, actually, I need to get in and do all my recent live streams and fix up all the parts on it. I've probably got hundreds of thousands of ads on there at the moment. They just automatically put them on there, and I just got to go through and I edit them all and fix it all up. So yeah, I need to get in and do that. That's what I'll do after the stream today. Actually, that'll be the first thing I'll be doing. then I'll start posting up my American Truck Simulator videos I did earlier today. Get those ready for premiere for tomorrow. Yeah, so that's where I'm sort of more fussed on that now, obviously, because I'm unemployed, so it's a little bit of an extra bonus, which they know anyway. So I've already, you know, they already know about the YouTube channel and stuff, so they're fine with it because I get paid every. There's no word of a lie. I have to get to a $100 threshold before Google even pay me, and you get taxed 20% or something, 25%, something like that. It's ridiculous. But anyway, cut a long story short, it takes her anywhere between sometimes 3, 4, 5 months before I even get to the $100 threshold. So it's just what's sort of giving me more now is that the shorts are pumping all my views and everything. That's where I'm actually getting my main base of viewers, and that's where I'm actually making most of the money. It's coming through all the shorts that I do. We're good to go into Doncaster at the moment, so we don't have any traffic in front, which is good news. But yeah, that's sort of one of the reasons why I do shorts, is because it does give me views. But I'm obviously doing stuff that I have a passion for. So it's, I do little bits and different stuff here and there. I also do the weather as well, like if I can get out and do the thunderstorms and that, yeah, so be it. There was actually one video I did, one short video I had up on the channel. I had a few nice short videos of some amazing lightning here in Sydney, actually, that I captured early last year. There's one particular storm we had last year, and there, no word of a lie, there was this big massive cloud, and in my old area we had like an area where it was like big just to look out up further, but you could look more towards the city and everything, and there was this one big giant cloud, and no word of a lie, for about 4, 5, 6 hours there was non-stop lightning in this cloud. It was just phenomenal. Like, it was just one of those rare events here in Sydney where there's just one big giant cloud out at sea just continues to just light up the sky. But this particular one that happened on this night was just something that I've never seen anything like this in Sydney ever before, and there hasn't been anything in Sydney like this since. So it's, yeah, one of those rare occasions where you'll get this amazing sky show there. Everybody can just go sit there, relax, and it's a free event, and it's so cool. Yeah, you can load into YouTube and it automatically takes you the shorts. Yeah. I get the guy with the construction hat, the guy with the glasses with the construction hat. I like the one when I watched the one a few nights ago for the first time, actually, where there's this one guy sitting down and behind him, and the guy in front, and he gets the shovel and he smacks his spray can, and he gets sprayed in the face with this orange spray can. I thought it was quite funny. And I watched the one where the electricity box, he went to the electricity box and he went to put the little screwdriver on it, and it just went psst. I thought, damn, that's that's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, man. He's lucky to be alive. And you don't play with that type of electricity, man. No. Anyway, we're in Doncaster. Here we are. That church is a little bit too far away, actually. It should be right up in here. Attention customers, this is your driver speaking. This is the terminating station for this trip. Make sure that you have all your belongings with you, and make sure that you mind the gap when departing the train. We thank you very much for choosing the Swallow for your driving experience today. Yeah, I get a couple of these construction ones that come up. They're quite funny, actually. There's this one dude, like a chubby type bloke, and then the guy with the glasses with the hat. God, there's that flickering issue that we've been seeing. I've been seeing a lot of that flickering issue lately in TSW. I don't know why, but yeah. I don't know if it's got to do with the custom engine I'm using or... Anyway, doesn't matter. That is the completion of the trip. Alright, there we go with that one. That was really, really cool. I hope you enjoyed that one. Alright, there we go. Very good. Alright, let's... Yeah, I gotta gut myself, don't worry. I used to not, but I quit smoking for 4 years. And I put on 35 kilos. So yeah, I'm starting to trying to lose it though. But anyway, that's what happens when you get to 40 and you got white hair. Well, not grey hairs actually. They're actually white. Let's now head to the Long Island Railroad. Where is the Peninsula Corridor? Actually, I just want to confirm that I actually got it downloaded, ready to go for tomorrow. There it is, right there, ready to go for tomorrow. You little ripper. You know the good thing about this actually is that we don't have to do the full length of the trip because the route because we can do something. Actually, I still haven't planned what I'm going to do with it tomorrow. Actually, oh, that I do know. Actually, sorry. Ah, man. I do know what I'm going to be doing with it tomorrow. I'm hoping it works, though. I found a Coltrane paint job for the F125, so fingers crossed that'll work. Anyway, I do have a backup if that doesn't, because yeah, I got paint jobs today for the Amfleet coaches, and they're Coltrane ones. Right. Long Island Railroad. I do apologise if you heard a bang just then. It was me knocking the mic off the boom arm here. Anyway, where's Long Island Railroad? There it is. Timetable free road. All right, let's get it from Jamaica Station. We'll go out from here, and then we'll work out what we're going to do from there. We'll go to G, nice clear day. Right. No worries, Richie. Thanks for coming along. Have a good one. All right. Okay, here we are at Jamaica Station. Just wait for it to load in. There we go. Whoop. Nope, we can't go down there. Okay, let's bring in the train. Let's get USA, confirm. Oh, no, it's F7, isn't it? I think this is the standard Long Island Railroad one, yeah. I don't know why I can't get the, give me a second, folks. What I'm going to do is, because I can't spawn it in for some reason, I'm going to try and get the name of it. I thought it was M7A. Ah, you know why I can't? Because I don't have the bloody route downloaded. Yeah. Alright, bear with me for a second, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a break for a second. I'm going to be back in a couple minutes' time because I've got to download the route to get the damn thing. If the stream starts to drop the frames, I'll have to stop the stream for about 5 minutes. But don't fear, it'll be on pause. It will, and then we'll come back. All right. So we're still live, but if we have to pause the stream, then don't worry, we'll be back within 5 minutes because I just got to download the route off my DLC list, because I don't have the Harlem line downloaded because it keeps crashing to the desktop. And that's one of the reasons I've been avoiding it. Right. The guy reckons that it's got, you know, nothing to do with his custom engine, which is a load of crap. Right. 4.6 gigabytes. So this will take, yeah, anywhere between 5 minutes to download. Oh, well, actually, it's less. Looking at it, it started at 6 minutes, and now it's all of a sudden gone down to 3 minutes. That's how fast my internet is. Right, it's already done 424 megabytes. Right. It's not dropped. Oh, yeah, it's dropping frames. It's dropping frames, folks. Okay, we're back. Hopefully, just gonna double check and see if we are back. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I had it down. I thought I had that downloaded, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on?" So, yeah. All right. Just gotta double check and see if it's definitely working. All right. Yep, we're on. All right. So our first trip, the East Coast Main Line, is done and done, ladies and gentlemen. And now we are ready to go with our Long Island Railroad trip. We're going back on foot and back at 10:25 at Jamaica. And we'll go back in the month of June. A nice clear day. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if we can get it up and going this time around. If not, we'll just do, well, yeah, do the M7 trip. All right. Okay. So, we are back here at the station and ready to load up for our next run. All right. Okay, so let's see if we can get it up and running this time. MTA, that's the one. Actually, let's see if we've got... Oh, yep, there we go. Got the... well, that's only a 2-car variant, though. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yankees one. Little 2-car banger. Little 2-car banger. Let's go. 2-car banger. You know what? Let's just go with that, eh? That's cool. Yankees, Mets, boo! Yankees, yay! Boo! Yay! Boo! I'm a Yankees fan, folks, when it comes to baseball. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. Yes, can I... Weird looking combination. Alright, we are back. Sorry about the delay before, folks. Okay. Alright, let's get her up and going. Let's get the brake pressure up. Mark lights off. Put those on the dim. And get the path ready for our trip. I'm not sure which way it goes, that way or that way for Rokocoma. Actually, I think it's that way, if I remember right. Or that way. I think it does go that way. That way down. What do you mean unable to reach? Huh? How? Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of this one. Get over to a track that is actually going to give it. All right. Let's just go with a standard one. So first things first, let's make sure that we can actually set the path to the station that we're going to go. What do you mean it's unable to reach? How? Why? What do you mean you can't reach it? What do you mean you can't reach it? Yes, you can. What the hell? Oh well, let's see if we can actually get down to the next state, to down here. Unable to reach that as well. What's going on? Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let me try another platform. This is BS. This is one of the reasons why the Creators Club is just, well, not the Creators Club, the Formation Designer is just, it's in a beta stage, it's just got problems. Yeah, alright. Well, we're getting away from that. We were going to do Long Island Railroad, but we're not now. Fuck it. I'm going to start it from 125th. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, now we'll be right. So you know what? Because we couldn't do it on that one, I'm just going to do the reversal on here and see if it actually works. All right, 125th Harlem Street. Right, spawn a train. M7. 6-car loaded sprawl. Done. Hey, we got somewhere. Alright, let's set her up. Hopefully we'll be right with this one, because this route does crash the desktop a few times. But it's mainly around the Grand Central Tunnel entrance, so we've avoided that. So hopefully we should be right. Right. Let's open up those doors. So we're taking the Long Island Railroad LNER now. In the description, I'll just, I think I put up on the forums of what we're doing. So, I'll just change that later on today. I've got to change it anyway, later on today anyway, and just say the full replay, the stream's completed, now replay now shown. So I'll just change the description then. Sometimes we have plans and they don't work, so. I wonder where Chris is tonight, folks. He's normally with our streaming, but if you're watching the replay, Chris, hello to you. Must be a busy man or something, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Like I said, you know, it's not a automaton that you must be able to stream. You know, it's just, you know, I mentioned our regulars, and yeah, sometimes our regulars decide to, you know, no longer become regulars. It's all good. Hey, I don't really give a shake, to be honest, but you know, you do what you have to do. Walking at any time you like, folks. That's the way it goes. That's what, when I mean I don't give a shake, that means, like, you know, there's no automaton that you must be here. That's how I roll. All right, here we go. Hopefully, all will be good. So we're going to go with the theory on this one is that half of the fleet of the M7As have been asked to go to have been asked to stay at the base because one of the trains was found to have had an engine blow up and caused a big fire on one of the trains. So all the train fleet has been asked to go back to depot because the rail authorities have inspectors that are looking over each of the trains. So they've had to call in a bunch of the Long Island Railroad M7s to replace them. There we go, that'll be the theory. I don't know what you're going on about there, Chris. You might have to reset your... If any of you guys are experiencing spinning wheel, which when we pause the stream, just reset the stream. It's been a while since I've been on the Harlem line actually, so yeah, it's good to be on here. Working fine on my end. Working fine, sorry. Yeah, you just had to reset the stream. It's so cool seeing this other M7. This is one of the reasons why I don't know what's going on with that Long Island Rail, that Jamaica one before, but yeah. The only other option I could have had is I could have done something, maybe see if it worked from Rococoma or Penn Station or another platform, but just another station. I don't know, but I've never had any issues until now with that. I've had a few things where pathing doesn't work, but after 3 different platforms attempting that, it's better just to get away from it instead of buggerizing around, just give you guys some actual gameplay. And yeah, unfortunately a few of the things that I've wanted to happen here tonight have, the first one ended up happening. It's just, I had to sort it all out and get it up and running again, and change of plans with this one. So instead of Long Island, we're doing Harlem Line. But yeah, I didn't want to come out of Grand Central because as soon as I've been approaching the end of the tunnel or going into the tunnel or coming out of the tunnel, it's been crashing to the desktop. So I'll avoid that as much as I possibly. That's one of the reasons why I've avoided this route. Don't forget, folks, there is a full replay of last night's Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 80, the return of Saturday Night on the Rails for the first time in over 15 months. So, November 2022 was the last time we had a Saturday Night on the Rails. And then last night was the first time since then. That was train symbol free too, so. Okay, we have a red signal coming up. stop. Here we go. Train's going to end up taking over us, so that's why we've got a red signal. I say so. Yep, that's the reasons behind that one. We'll wait for that one to go up the line a bit. Keep the doors open for a second. I think there's a little bit of a modulation going on there. 18 hours 01. Oh. Okay. Whatever you'll see. There's no point going forward because this train's just going to stop up there. Or is it? Might not stop there actually, it might keep going. Or is it? Hang on. It is slowing down. So it's got a red signal actually. Is there a train in front of it? No. It is stopping at that station. Oh, don't tell me it's going to start doing this crap. Yeah, I've done Sydney trains on Train Sim and the Sydney Metro on Train Sim on City Skylines, the first one. So yeah, that was pretty. It wasn't in Sydney itself, but I've done it on a few of my cities. They even had those inner cities that I put up on my shorts area. So yeah, no, yeah, that's really cool. I've always been interested in Transport Fever, but it's just another simulator that'll probably end up just sitting there, you know. It's, yeah. I won't end up getting into it. Banging up trains. Hello? You're holding me up. Attention customers. We're approaching the next station. Doors will be opening up on the right side. Fleetwood Max Station. Hey! Man, she almost got hit.
Taking documents on the platform at all stations to railway trains. Trains take like 2,000.
Yeah, I'm glad that Dovetail actually finally spilled the beans on them wanting to put the announcements on trains and on the platforms. So it sounds like it is in the works, or it's in its first days of. Yeah, well, I don't think it'll be in its first days. I think it's probably something that they've been working on for quite a while, and they've had a few experiments on it, and they haven't worked out, so they've had to go back to the drawing board. So I think that. Like I said, it could end up being one of the big features in the next year's core update. That either being train symbol, either that being if they're going to stay with train symbol 4 and call it some fancy name, or if they're going to move it to train symbol 5. Like, I don't know. I'll lean more towards that, but yeah, there's no concrete evidence that it is happening. I'm hoping it's not, to be brutally honest, because I'm sick of the name callings of them, of the train symbol, and the having to move crap all the time, and so-called new game, which it's not. Yeah, no, Harlem Line's been well known always to have banking up trains like that. I've had points where I've had a train even behind me a few times. I've had 2 trains behind me before. Yeah, no, this route does have it in real life. To our next station. Bronxville. probably sort of glad in the ways that this has actually worked out to be this one here tonight. Actually, I'm glad I've actually downloaded this now because, you know, I was mainly in there. I had to pause the stream to download this route so I can actually get the loco off this route and put it on the Long Island Railroad. But that was the plan, and the plan was I was going to do Jamaica to Rocacoma, but didn't turn out to be like that. So I do apologise for the people that were looking forward to Long Island Railroad, but I will try that again sometime offline and see if I can set it up for maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you have plans and you have things in the back of your head, especially now with Formation Designer and like free roam being in the game and all that, and you're like, oh, this will be good to see that on this route. You know, it's something I've always wanted to do. And then you go to do it, and yeah, it turns out that your little plan, you know, backfires. Oh, don't worry, we've had a lot of those happen in real life. You know, you have plans and then they backfire. Yeah, it turns out it happens in a video game as well. Yeah, you have plans. You know, you've got all these features in the game, and you think, oh yeah, now I can do this and that. Nah, it doesn't work. But yeah, we are on the fly, so. Yeah. We're doing something US anyway. Here we go, take it home. If you are just joining us, this is the 74th episode of All Aboard Live, our Sunday traditional train sim world for coverage. My name is the Aussie Don, three-time community screenshot contest winner in 2023. I won week 16 on the Train Sim World community screenshot contest with Deutsche Bahn Week. I won week 6 on Train Sim Classic with the Landmarks Week, and I won week 26 with Sunrise Week. How are we all doing? Live from Sydney, Australia, this is our traditional All Aboard Live. It was originally a Train Simulator Classic live streaming show. We moved it to Train Sim World when Train Sim World 4 was launched, and yeah, these days it is a TSW4 streaming show, but you can see classic episodes on our Train Simulator Classic playlist and all of the Train Sim World 4 era episodes on our Train Sim World past live streams playlist. By the way, folks, a little reminder, just a little friendly thing outside the train stuff now. My American Truck Simulator uploaded videos playlist, what it was known as, I've actually renamed that today to the American Truck Simulator playlist. So it's just a playlist for all of the stuff that we do for American Truck Simulator. So if we end up doing live streams in the future, they'll replay live streams will be on there as well. So just a little correction with that one today. And I've also taken out the videos area and the best videos, the best viewed videos on the playlist as well. So on the main page, I apologise. So on the main page, I've just cleaned it up a little bit. And yeah, corrected a couple of things today. Still no update to the Brighton Mainline Class 700 modded timetable as well. I don't know what's going on there. The guy originally did say he would release it this month, but I don't know what's happened, you know. So it might be a case of the editor playing up. I don't know, or his plans of, you know, not coming to fruition. Like I said, you know, like this is all new to us, PC editor. formation designer, free roam, all the all this razzle dazzle in the game, and yeah. It's a wonderful world that we live in, isn't it? This Train Sim World universe. It's there's some amazing projects going on. I have to say that much. Being modded timetables for existing routes, for routes that are getting built by the community, and it's just so great to see. More involvement now, more Dovetail officially bringing in third parties and all that. They're going to bring stuff into future DLCs for the game, and it's so great. It's it's opened up a lot of doors to a lot of people. So, man, if I had the skill levels to get into that, wow, I can imagine my drawing bill. Oh man, there be some projects that I would be doing. I would more want to concentrate on the commuter stuff, but I would probably more concentrate on maybe some of the routes that I've been some of the Aussie routes that I've sort of been wanting, like the Sydney to Newcastle route. It's a pretty damn challenging route, especially around the Hawkesbury River part. There's no other way around, getting around that. This is one of the reasons why high-speed rail up that way sort of been delayed and cancelled and delayed and never happened, because you got to keep that sort of straight, and the only way you can do it is to put a whole bunch of bridges and tunnel through stuff to actually have it happen, because if you go through that section on an XPT, or either like from Sydney to Brisbane on an XPT, or inner city up to Newcastle, or up to Gosford, from Hornsby or the city or whatever, or Stratfield, it's pretty damn challenging. You'll understand why I would want that route, because it's very beautiful scenic. It's along the river. It'll be sort of you picture Rhine River, the Rhine River route. It's very similar to that, but this thing goes around bends and everything. It's crazy. It's beautiful. Some nice bridges along it as well, especially the bridge over Hawkesbury. It's and there's tunnels and stuff as well. So, if I was going to do that, I would probably start it from Hornsby. So Hornsby to Newcastle, or Hornsby to Gosford to start it off, and then if you can extend it then to Newcastle, that'd be great. Or you can split it up into two separate projects, and Gosford to Newcastle, and then Gosford to Hornsby. If I was going to go underground, definitely here in Sydney, the City Circle. Overseas, New York subway, well, hands down. I've been wanting that thing for so long. I think that was one of the projects somebody was doing. They were attempting building a brand new loco as well on top of it. I can't remember what route it was, but I did see it there, and they were actually attempting to build a whole new loco for the game. Man, that would... I don't know if that's one of the ones that the Dovetail have picked up and for the edit, for their official stuff, or what's going on, but I did see something there. They were attempting a whole new loco. That's going to be a damn crazy challenge. the one that's probably, I'll probably say that is the craziest challenge for somebody that is building something at the moment is the Hamburg Hangover route. Just knowing how big of a project that is because of the kilometre length. Also, it would become the longest route in track sim world if it pulls off. Put it that way. And the other one that I'm very excited about is the 300 kilometre per hour ICE route. That's, yeah, that I'm very keen. That'll become the fastest route in Germany, TSW. One of the editors actually, I'm actually subscribed to his channel so I can watch his progress actually, because he's uploading his progress through YouTube as well. So I've actually subbed to one of the ones, and I've even messaged on it. I'm really interested in that project. I can't wait to see that thing officially released and in its full first version. And yeah, I look forward to having a go at that. Well, I have a look. Everybody's doing PC and stuff. I'm really looking forward to everybody's projects, no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter if it's short, small, whatever. I'm really looking forward to doing something. Yeah. Because yeah, I totally forgot about PC Editor back in 20. Like, I know it was originally discussed in 2019, and when they actually announced it at the first Dovetail Direct last year, I was like, holy crap, I totally forgot about that. Now I know why they haven't moved it to Unreal Engine 5. Okay, we're still 3.5 miles out, the White Plains. I thought it was North White Plains we're going to, actually. We're going to White Plains, so... Yeah, I missed one station. Ah, there you go, there it is, there. Oh, well, all good. No, that doesn't matter. Okay, approaching White Plains, our final destination along here. Okay, there we go. We have completed that trip. Fantastically done. All right, there we have it. All right. That was free roam on there with the Long Island Railroad M7 low on the Harlem line from 125th Harlem Street all the way up to White Plains. All right. This is the 74th edition of All Aboard Live. You're with the Aussie Don from Sydney, Australia to the world's Railfans. Welcome aboard. How are we all doing? All right, we're going to head now to our next trip. And we're going to take a trip along the, let's see, what we got? Right, we're going to take a trip on the, you know what? Let's take a trip on the, let's go Toronto to ramp, actually. From the ramp. We're going to do, go along here a little bit. Not Torrent. Not there. Not there. You know what? We're going to go from there. And I'm going to do 10 plus. And I'm going to put an ICE on here. So do enjoy this one. We're going to do the month of April. All right. So nice little free roam one again for you guys, and we'll get an ICE on here and take a trip up to Dresden. All right. That is the plan. Hopefully. This is the plan. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Right, just got to make sure I'm on the right side of the track. So, where am I? Yep. see, I was on the wrong side. Oh, Conte! 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 Hey. Conte. Okay, so we have a... okay. Okay, this is sound modded, folks. To do that.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
So first things first.
Störung.
I told you guys about that issue last night. I'm not going to run through that.
Wird nie gesperrt.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Meine lieben Fahrgäste, der Streckenabschnitt vor uns ist noch durch einen anderen Zug belegt. Wir setzen unsere Fahrt in Kürze fort. Vielen Dank für Ihr Verständnis. My dear passengers, the section of track ahead of us is still occupied by another train. We will continue our journey shortly. Thank you for your understanding.
What the hell? Holy shit. Ooh. I'm on the wrong side. I need to get on the other side. That was cool. Unfortunately, the track is occupied because I was dumb and went on the wrong side. 3, 2, 1.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Störung. Zugbeeinflussung. Wird nie gesperrt.
AFB. AFB.
Okay, right. Hopefully, we should be right. All right. We are good to go. Let's open up the doors. Now we should get the pantograph at the back up and running, which is the case. There we have it.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
I thought this was supposed to be sound modded, but it's not even working. Okay, I'll have to work out which one it is. I thought it would be this one. It might be the other ICE that's got the sound mod. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll just take a trip with this one. It does not matter.
Sifa. Sifa.
It's a sound mod, Chris.
Sifa. 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 Sifa.
I thought it was quite cool when they blowed the whistle, because the only other one that has it, which is official, is the Blackpool branches. So yeah, it's good to see it on here, and you hear the sounds as well, as you heard before with the red signal thing. That actually happens when you get to a red signal. They'll have the announcement thing come over. That's true to reality. Check out this, folks. Look at this.
Sifa. Sifa.
That was pretty cool. Ever seen things in TSW that we haven't seen before?
Sifa.
Ziva. I love this section of this route, I call it the forest area. That part actually reminds me of the trip that I was telling you guys about, how it goes up around the Hawkesbury River up to the Sydney Newcastle. It's, yes, so cool. Maybe sort of Blue Mountains as well. It yeah, it just reminds me of all that.
Zifa.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
There certainly is on this one, yes. This probably sort of reminds me more of the Gosford section, maybe. It's, yeah, there's like a part of the track that has a wall on the side like this. Yes, definitely reminds me of a sort of like the Central Coast. As much as this suffers with a lot of spiking like lag, and I don't know, that's why I said the German routes suffer more with lag than the other countries.
Zifa. Zifa.
This is just, yeah, it's a lovely route though. For scenery wise and everything, it's, yeah, really cool.
Zifa. Zifa. Zifa.
Yeah, there it is there, Chris. No mobile phones, no smoking, no talk. Shh. Quiet.
Zifa. Zifa.
Going through Trent station. Trent. Whatever way you want to pronounce it.
Zifa. 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 Zifa.
Don't forget, we are live again tomorrow on Monday, the 19th of February 2024 for Viewer's Choice. You guys voted in on Viewer's Choice last Monday night for this week's Viewer's Choice, and you guys picked the USA's Peninsula Corridor. We're taking a trip on the Peninsula Corridor tomorrow, so do join us for that one. We'll be live from 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia,
Zifa.
6:30 p.m. Northern Territory, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, 5 p.m. Western Australia. International viewers, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, Central Europe, 10 a.m. 4 a.m. 7 p.m. Is it 7 p.m. Japan? Something like that. 4 a.m. Eastern USA and Eastern Canada, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA and British Columbia in Canada. There will be another Viewer's Choice poll vote going on again tomorrow night, where you guys can vote for next Monday, the following Monday's Viewer's Choice. And once again, we'll have 4 routes to choose from, and the one with the most percentage will be voted in as the winner. The live stream for Viewer's Choice will be posted onto the YouTube channel later today, as well as the next Viewer's Choice poll vote. I will be posting that up as well straight away, so you guys can start casting your votes even before the start of the live stream tomorrow night. The poll vote will end just before the live streams finish tomorrow night, and we'll calculate the votes, and the one with the most percentage will be selected as the following Monday night's Viewer's Choice trip. So yeah, do join us for that one, or trips, who knows, it might be a route where we can do a couple of trips. But, the USA will not be featuring on tomorrow night's Viewer's Choice poll vote as well. So the last couple of Viewer's Choices have been from the US. No US routes will be featuring on our poll vote this time around. So you have your options between 2 German routes, 2 US routes. Who knows? Might be an Austrian route. We don't know. There is only one Austrian route at the moment. Or is it? No, there's not. There's Central Swires as well. Right. Line, yes. No, that's not Austrian. That's Swiss. Swiss. Apologise. Well, it might be a Swiss one too. You never know. So yeah, Plinster Corridor tomorrow night. Chris says, yes, that's right. Yep.
Zifa. Zifa.
God, I hate how the camera flicks like that.
Zifa. 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 Zifa.
1.5 kilometers out from Dresden.
Zifa. Zifa. Zifa.
Might be a couple spikes just here, folks. This is well known, this part, to have that. No. Yeah, a couple. There it is. It's actually not as bad as it normally is.
Zifa. 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 Zifa.
Attention passengers, we are approaching Dresden Hannibaloff. Make sure you have all your belongings with you before departing the train. Lust und steigst unter Dresden. What are some of the steigst? The 85. What the matters? Coming into the station very shortly. Just hit my head on the side of the boomer. Too close. Oh, look at that. Look at the right time on there too. Fantastic. First route to feature the W's on the W logos, actually.
Zifa. Zifa.
Wait and see this, folks. Something we've never done before. Actually, I don't think we have done this before. Here we go. This is a first.
Zifa. Zifa.
Check out that.
Zifa. Zifa. SIFA. 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 SIFA.
Türen geöffnet.
Alright, there we go with our little ICE trip on the front of the ramp. We're here at Dresden. And oh, beautiful, beautiful station this one is. It's yeah, very, very good.
Zurückbleiben bitte.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Alright, there we go with that one. That was lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed that. That was certainly an honour bringing that one. Yeah, that was really cool. Alright. This is All Aboard Live, episode 74. You're with the Aussie Don, live from Sydney, Australia. Current local time is 10:40 p.m. Alright. So we are going to bring to you one last trip before we do go. So we're going to bring to you a nice little short trip on the Southeastern High Speed. Sorry, Southeastern High Speed action, and we're going to do the full timetable with the Class 465 as we roll in style, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be doing to you, let's see, Gravesend to Dartford. Sounds delightful. Alright. In the month of June. Nice light cloud. Actually, let's do a nice clear day. Nice clear day. 12:48. Gravesend to London, Victoria. Enjoy. Alright, pick your poison, folks. What will you be going for? We got the Walker's chips there. We got Doritos. Chili Heatwave ones, by the way.
If you see anything suspicious,
Oh,
please tell
the
a member of
Doritos.
staff
Oh,
to
the
please.
chili ones. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll probably go for those, actually. The Aero bars. We got the mint and the normal. Skittles. Oh, yes. The Yorkie is there as well, you little ripper. Picnic. Look at the way they got their picnic bars. Our picnic bars are not like that. They're actually... they got a red... they're Cadbury, but they've got the red wrapper with different type of picnic. There's the Lion, the Nestle Lion. Yeah, we've got that here. Galaxy, yeah. I've had the Galaxies. They're not too bad. The Breno bar, you betcha. Yes, the Kinder Breno. The 12 bites. Ooh, man, now we're talking. Yeah. Oh man, there's so many options. And even the popcorn. Oh. 12. Yes. 100% 12s.
Please tell a member of staff.
Yes, I polished off a whole bag of the 12s recently. Today I was actually going through a bag of my Freddo frogs, the strawberry ones. I say that these will end up being features in TSW because I've always called for them to have people on the stations where they throw the flag up and that, but it's I don't know. It depends if if it's true to reality. If it's not true to reality, then it's not going to fit in, is it? It's not every route in every country or every platform, whatever, has a station master comes out, blows a whistle, or flags out the red flag if there's an issue, or the black and white. Oh, sorry, the black and white, or the white flag if it's good that it's clear that the train can start moving and all that. I'll probably lean towards that probably not being a thing that'll happen. You never know. Like the announcements at stations and in the trains, yes. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I really think that is something that is getting worked on. Like I said, I think Dovetail they've already admitted that they tried to get it in for this particular release. Not this particular one, the one that's coming up, the Goblin line, the London Overground. They're wanting to get it in, and apparently it sounds like they've gone back to the drawing board a few times over. But I really think that particular route will eventually have it as well. I say that they have gone back to the drawing board a few times over, and it's just not working, and they've had to get in and stuff and go again, and it's just a matter of, it's not a matter of it not happening. It's just a matter of when it's going to be happening. And I will lean towards it being a feature on the release of this year's core update. Even like I said, even if they stay with Train Sim World 4, or they go to call it Train Sim World 5, I don't know. Like I think it'll be. I just think it'll be a feature for this year's major core update in September. Green Hive is the next stop. Class 66. Like I was calling for the PSIs to be at the stations and everything for so long, and that ended up becoming a feature. Like I was talking about that even in TSW 1. So yeah. I think I was calling for announcements back then as well. If I remember rightly. Next station is Green Hive. Change the Green Hive for connecting service to Blue Water Shopping Centre. Yep, for the Blue Water Shopping Centre, yes. That's right.
Please keep personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended baggage will be removed and may be destroyed by security services.
Stand clear from the closing doors. And next stop is Dartford. Don't forget, folks, we are live streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. With Choo Choo Tuesdays on Tuesday and Midweek World of Trains on Wednesday. First up on Wednesday will be our Midweek World of Trains community vote. Where last Wednesday you guys voted in for the Midweek World of Trains community vote. So we'll be doing the community vote winner first up on Wednesday. Just give me a second, folks. I need to pause it for a minute. Cockroach or something that just crawled on my back of my shoulder or something. Welcome to Australia. There you are. 66 on its own. So, O&E. Damn. be opening the lift back up for that as well. I would want to get stuck in the lift. Can we press the emergency button? Just get stuck in the lift with that. Damn. Yet again, if I did, I'd probably snap the cables off the, off the lift. Sorry, I'm just watching a short video at the moment, and yeah, it's probably the best one I've seen all day. All right, Dartford is where we are. It's our final destination. Sorry about the pause in the stream earlier, folks. Man, plans didn't come to fruition with doing Long Island Railroad and all that, and yeah, a few things backfired on us tonight, but anyway, we got there in the end. And because of it, I've done way longer than I was originally planning. Like, I normally stream for only 2 hours. Yeah, two and a half hours. I'm more aligned to go around about 2 hours 15, 2:10, 2 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours these days anyway. So, yeah, on average, it's a 2-hour stream. So, tomorrow night won't be though. It's just straight up viewer's choice, Peninsula Corridor, and that's what we're doing. All right, 13 minutes 23 in the end. Gold medal, done and done. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you on All Aboard again next week. We'll be back on episode 75 next Sunday. And we'll give you the starting times and everything. Obviously, we'll give you the details and everything on the Dovetail forums and whatnot, wherever we do it. But anyway, we'll tell you the times throughout right now for next Sunday. We'll be live from 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 5 p.m. Northern Territory, 6:30 p.m. 5 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. Eastern USA, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA. And they're the starting times also for tomorrow for Viewer's Choice, and on Tuesday and Wednesday this week for Choo Choo Tuesdays on Tuesday, Midweek World of Trains on Wednesday. And don't forget, the following Wednesday's Midweek World of Trains is our launch live stream for the brand new German route. Slash Austrian route, I should say. We'll see you next time on more Train Sim World here at Australia's OG home of Train Sim World action since 2019, Australia Worldwide Gaming with your Aussie Don. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye for now.